Alright, what up everybody? It's your boy Akeen. Welcome to today's fourth blog. The famous Idaho Potato Bowl will be between 8-4 Western Michigan against 9-3 Air Force. Now this is going to be a good game for you guys to watch because both these two teams turned their seasons around as far as what they did last season compared to what they did. So much improvement for this season. Starting for Western Michigan, head coach PJ Flick turned his team around from 1-11 last season to 8-4 this season, narrowly just barely missing the MAC championship, and because of a loss to Northern Illinois coming towards the end of the season. Now for Air Force, last season they went 2-10, missing bowl contention definitely, but they turned their season around, becoming 9-3, just one win away to having a 10-win season. Now the players to watch for both of these two teams, starting with Western Michigan and their star freshman running back and reigning MAC Offensive Player of the Year, Javarian Franklin, who is a great all-purpose running back, 1,525 yards rushing and 24 rushing touchdowns, second only to Melvin Gordon of Wisconsin. Now for Air Force, this was a hard pick for me to talk about a player to watch, so I actually have to give you a trio of players on the offensive side. Starting with quarterback Cale Pearson, who did a decent job running and throwing the football. They have a good running back behind him, and Jacoby Owens, who leads the team in rushing, and their leading receiver Jalen Robinette. I think this is a great trio of players on the offensive side for Air Force, who work well together as a complete unit. They don't really score a whole lot of touchdowns as far as individual players, but they work well together and score touchdowns together, rushing and passing and receiving, from Robinette leading the team in receiving. Now for this matchup, I'm going to have to actually go with Western Michigan in this one, only because I think they have a better trio offensively. I just mentioned Franklin, the freshman running back, but they also have a better quarterback in Zach Terrell, who actually has 23 touchdown passes to just 10 interceptions, and their leading wide receiver is sophomore Corey Davis, 70 receptions for 1,232 yards and 12 scores. I think they have a better trio on the offensive side for Western Michigan over Air Force, despite I do kind of see Air Force having a better defense, but I'm going to have to go with the offense over defense in this matchup. Now the key to victory for Western Michigan, they're going to have to cut the turnovers. Going towards the end of the year in their final matchup against Northern Illinois, and the reason why they did not make it to the MAC championship is that they committed 6 turnovers in a 31-17 loss against the Huskies in that matchup. That was the reason why they lost that game, ruining the Husky seasons of becoming MAC champions and even making it to the MAC championship. They're going to have to cut the turnovers in this matchup against a good Air Force team. They are 9-3. They were a big surprise in the Mountain West Conference, and I think this is going to be a good game for you guys to watch, but I have to go with Western Michigan over Air Force in this matchup. Now I have one more blog to talk about, the Raycom Media Camilla Bowl, and I'll see you guys in just a couple of seconds. Thank you for watching this blog. I'm your man Akeen McCall. Be easy.